Like, you know how it's tough when you like are like, dang, I really want like a kick of energy, but you have to like, you know, stop at a 7-Eleven or stop at a gas station, and you're like in a rush. If you just get a pack of those and have it at the office or have it at your job, makes it a lot easier for you. You don't have to waste time, you know, worrying if you have an energy drink and worrying if it's bad or good for you or not. That's probably one of the healthiest energy drinks I've come across so far. So definitely click the link in bio for that. You get a percentage off when you use my link. So cianasingh is just my TikTok name, cianasingh, at checkout. So that's what I wanted to also talk about. If you guys are wondering what, every time sometimes I'll just be drinking this and like forget to tell you what I'm drinking, and then people are like, what are you drinking? So, and then I just like, I have like a plastic cover here. I just like literally wrap it back up and, you know, and cover it. So yes, I wonder what this actually means. I hope people live. Let's see, just like seeing what all these cool things are. So I wanted to get on here and talk about limiting beliefs. So if you clicked on this video, hopefully you saw the purpose of this live video. I like to talk about these things. I know a lot of you guys see me in my car, but on the way to the gym, but I feel like it's when I have a lot of potent information for you guys, a lot of just like juicy information for you guys to take with you, right? Like to help make your life easier, to help give you some more freedom, to help give you some more peace of mind, to help give you some ideas, things that have worked for me that I've told other people that work for them, and I want to share them with you. So just to get this going, what do you guys think when I say limiting beliefs? Before I just dig right into it, a couple of you that want to throw in whatever you want to throw in. When I say limiting beliefs, what does that mean to your, like, how do you interpret that? Getting rid of limiting beliefs. What does that mean? What does that mean for you? Today is going to be full body. So I do full body Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's just how I like to divide it up. I know some people do leg day for a day or two, and then they'll focus on arms. I just like to do 3 days a week of like really concentrated workouts, full body. So I'll be doing everything today. I might so say for like the part where I work on my lower body, I might work on like my glutes and like my quads, you know, and then like on Wednesday, I'll still work on my glutes, but then maybe work on my hamstrings, you know, so I kind of switch it up like that. But yeah, it'll be full body. So looks like we're being shy. So I'll just kind of like start it off. So limiting beliefs. Sometimes we are creating so many mental constructs around a specific area that we want to fix in our life or want to up level in our life, and we don't even realize that we're doing it. Okay, so we're so used to living in our excuses that we don't even realize that we're literally putting up bars and chains around our potential to be able to achieve something. Okay, so I do want to say I am very spiritual, so if that, I am going to drop the words like the universe, God, things like that. So if that is a deterrent for you, I just want to, you know, let you know up front, I do operate from that level of spirituality and believing that God is guiding me, and the divine is guiding me, and my ancestors are guiding me. So that I am going to kind of be throwing bits and pieces of that in here. So just fair warning on that. You're more than welcome to hop off if you are not about that spiritual life, but I am. So a lot of times we will, so for example, let me just say this. I wanted to really get back into shape. I really loved doing kickboxing, and the pandemic happened. The kickboxing place that I went to closed down. So I was like, oh man, you know, and it's just, you got to go into it. Like, that's one that it's hard to do from home. That's the one thing I will say. I mean, yeah, you can sit there and punch in your living room and you will burn calories and it's good. and I still actually do that sometimes, but going into an actual studio and like really like, you know, doing it like with a person, with a kickboxing instructor, it really like just lights you up. Like it really just makes you feel like you're in the ring. I don't know if I was like a warrior in one of my past lives or something, but I love it. I just love the whole, just everything about it. It really like gets you to fatigue, right? So I was like in really good shape when I was doing that. And I haven't been able to find a place since, but I was like, I really want to get into shape. And like, there was like these, you know, different bodies that I've seen, just either on Instagram, TikTok, my own past body. And I was like, I really want to get back to that. So I had the idea that I had to do it a certain way, right? Like I only could have the body that I wanted in that one way, and it had to be kickboxing. Okay. Thank you guys for the compliments. So that was a limiting belief. So what I was doing was for like 6 months, I was just kind of like in this loop of like, I would go work out, but then the whole time I'm working out, I'm like, oh man, like I really just wish I was kickboxing. And then I would just be like mentally holding myself down, where I really should just be excited about whatever exercise that I'm doing and really be living in the moment, right? So one day I just was like, you know what? I wasn't getting the results that I wanted of the kickboxing body that I had. So I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to focus on eating healthy and getting strong and trying out different classes at the gym, trying out different classes on YouTube, and just having fun, right? Like, so during that journey, I actually got back into dancing, and I got back into just like doing HIIT cardio. And what I'm saying is going to benefit you is I ended up getting an even better, stronger body than I thought I had when I was doing kickboxing. So if I were to do kickboxing now alongside my fitness training, I probably really would just be like over the moon about just feeling really confident in my body. But once I released the limiting belief of like, I only can have this body through this portal, all of a sudden opportunities came in, which led me to getting more knowledge about health and fitness, and which led me to being able to train a certain way, which led me to having a body that I really, really actually like even better. That I liked my kickboxing body just because I just feel stronger and I feel like I have more like muscle on my body. Yes, absolutely. You can do kickboxing. You can do kickboxing. There was people, oh my gosh, really quick side note, because you said that. At this kickboxing gym, there was this 75-year-old woman, blew my mind. She was the best one in the class because she had been doing kickboxing since she was like in her 20s. And I guess like there was like, you know, she's at 75, so it wasn't really like something that women were doing in her 20s. So they had like a secret club of like women that would get together and like do kickboxing, which I thought was like so dope. But yeah, she was better than everybody in the class. Like her arms, like everything was better. I mean, her stamina obviously wasn't as strong as like some of the 20-year-olds in the class, but her form was killing everybody off. Like her, like the way that like she would move her body, it was just like 10 times better than everybody. So I just was like, it doesn't matter. Like you can start at any age. You can always start over. You can always press the reset button. Like there's no rules. That it goes right back into releasing limiting beliefs. So I just was like, you know what, since I don't have access right now to a particular kickboxing studio, I'm just going to like work with what I got and like just have fun and move on with my life. And then I ended up meeting a really, really dope master trainer who did competitions and things like that helped. I ended up like bumping into, when I was taking one of his classes, he was like, oh, well, like, what are your goals? And I was like, oh, I want to like look like this. And I showed him, he's like, oh, well, I can help you look like that. So, I, you know, ended up working out a deal. I ended up training with him. She actually passed away. Thank you for asking. Actually, it was a year yesterday that she passed away. So I really appreciate you asking. That means a lot. So, I met him, and then I ended up doing 8 months of training, which I still train just on my own, but I ended up doing 8 months of intense, every single week, like hardcore training. And I post a lot of my videos. I actually have hours and hours of footage with him that I need to just like start posting. But I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about my form. And the whole time I'm over here thinking I only can get healthy, like this healthy body that I want via this portal. But the whole time, maybe it was meant for that portal to close for me to open up another portal of like learning how to get in shape in a different way. Right. So, and I'm still working out, like I want to be a little bit more leaner looking. So that's like my goal now, but I love like this, like strong, like not manly, right? But I love how like I just have like this like stronger looking area, and like there's like this I don't know what this is, but like I'm starting to get those, and I just think it looks nice, right? I just think it looks nice. So I was like, oh, I never really had that when I was kickboxing. So it's like it was just kind of cool, right? Like just to, when I released the limiting beliefs, it was like God, the universe, like allowed, I was like, I just want a nice, fun. Well, yeah, I want a nice, strong, healthy body that is going to help me continue to look vital, have a lot of vitality, and look really youthful. And just like, you know, as I spend more and more years on the planet, just have this strong body that I get to enjoy life inside of. Okay. So, and then boom, my trainer walked up to me. Oh, excuse me, what are you trying to do? And I'm just like on the, you know, on the Stairmaster, just like doing way too much cardio, which was like actually putting my body into fight or flight, which was kicking up cortisol, which was having me hold on to more fat. Right. So I just was like, you know, I'm trying to do this. So then, and I ended up booking with him. And then now I have like all this, not like 8 months worth of knowledge, and I'm still building upon that. And like, now I'm like really into it, like learning about it, downloading audiobooks about it, looking at different YouTube experts, you know, about it. So it's like, it's really cool. And then I still get to do kickboxing too. So now it's like, I have multiple skills now. So, I just want to like use that as, there's hundreds of examples I can give you guys. So hopefully, maybe you guys feel more comfortable of like maybe a limiting belief that you've had, that you'd like to share. It could be in any topic, any arena, any industry. It could be about health, fitness. It could be about work. It could be about family. It could be about finding the love of your life. It could be about traveling, whatever. But, I would love to hear what you guys, have, you know, now that I've said like an example of mine, let me know what you guys think about limiting beliefs. Let me just, while you guys are thinking about writing that, I'm just going to read some of your comments. Thank you guys so much for the compliments. Oh, you just lost your mom. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes, it's tough, man. Life is a serious journey. That's all I have to say. So I work out 6 days a week. I don't advise that for everybody. That's just me, because it's kind of like a form of meditation for me too. So it's a way I also connect spiritually. But so my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I will go to the gym. So I'm actually sitting in front of the gym now. I wanted to pop on with you guys while I'm in the momentum, and I will train full body. So, and I may even, when I go inside the gym, if there's decent enough service, I'll actually pop back on live and maybe show you one circuit that I do. So one day I'll actually write this out for you guys, so that way you guys have some kind of guide. You don't have to follow it, but it can make your life a little bit easier, and make you feel like you have more free time to like not be so overwhelmed going to the gym. And you can like either do the same exact thing I'm doing, or you can build upon it, or, you know, shape shift it however you want to. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I just do HIIT cardio at home. So I just like pop on my favorite, there's a couple really big, not influencers, like just YouTube fitness experts that I watch. And, I just like pop on their videos. And so it depends on what I feel like doing it. Sometimes it might be HIIT cardio. Sometimes it might be like a combination, like an infusion of HIIT cardio and like Pilates. I also have a Peloton, so I'll hop on the Peloton. Sometimes I'll just like put on a, big thick sweatshirt and, some sweats, and like go run up and down the stairs for 30 minutes and just have like a podcast on. But I don't have like actual like HIIT cardio. This is what I have to do for my HIIT cardio. Cause I also feel like it, for me at least, I like I kind of like the mystery of like, okay, I have 10 different things I know I enjoy doing for HIIT cardio. But you know, I don't have to do stairs on Tuesday, because it's like if I wake up Tuesday morning and I'm like, I really don't feel like doing stairs, but I'm actually really motivated to do the Peloton. Or there's been times where I've just not done YouTube and I've done 15 minutes on the Peloton and 15-minute stairs. So it just depends. But yeah, so that's what I do. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday is weight training, strength training at the gym. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is HIIT cardio. Sunday, I do Sunday cleaning. So that is like my workout. I'll like really be, you know, getting it in, cleaning the tub, cleaning the kitchen out. I maintain cleaning throughout the week, but I'll like really do like a 5-hour, 6-hour, like purging of whatever, anything that I noticed wasn't serving me, any, like even sweatshirts. I'm just like, I don't need this anymore. I never wear it. Like, let me make, you know, I'll like really kind of like just do like a be in reflective mode on Sundays while I'm cleaning and I'm like purging stuff, I'm organizing stuff, I'm making things like, you know, have like some kind of structure around everything. So I know it's a long answer, but that's what I do. Instant vibe, very clean, healthy, humble, upkeep on your teeth and hair. Thank you. Yeah, I you know, if you guys, quick segue, if you guys want to know why I have healthier hair, you know, that I'm a vibe, that I have nice teeth, it has a lot to do with what I put into my ebook. So if you guys click the link in my bio, it says how to lose belly fat. But a lot of the stuff in there, because when you're getting healthy, like it fixes multiple areas of your body, right? So like if you're eating healthier, then you're gonna like have like your hair is going to start to like look healthier. If you're eating healthier, if you're staying hydrated, your skin's going to start to look better. If you're eating healthier, working out, your attitude is going to start to be better because you are having all these like healthy endorphins and things go off in your body, right? So and then you're just happier, and then you like have more of a glow. So there's multiple things, but it's how to lose belly fat. And of course my phone's doing, I got to get a new phone, guys. This phone is just, I have two, but one I just do for like my work, and then this one is okay. So if you go over, if you click the link in my bio, there's a lot of like really cool little things, little goodies for you guys. And come on. It's always like when you're trying to show someone something. So, okay. So this is the, okay. So if you click the link in my bio, it'll look like this. Okay. So there's all these like different little tabs here. So, how to lose belly fat. If you click the very first one, okay. If you want to know all my secrets, this phone is just, so I clicked that and this is what pops up. So you can download my ebook. It's on sale right now. And here's what it's all about. And this is what it looks like on your, so you can like look at it on your computer, or you can look at it on your cell phone. And that's my actual, like, so definitely tap in. Click the link in my bio. It's on sale right now. I'm doing kind of like a birthday thing. My birthday's on Thursday, so I just put it on sale for my birthday week. So definitely tap in with that. And if you do this stuff in that book, your life will be a lot easier, right? Like you'll have more systems for yourself. You'll free up more time with like mental, you'll have less decision fatigue if you implement a lot of the stuff that I put in that ebook. Okay. Muscle definition looks absolutely amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. How am I a Singh? I'm half Punjabi. So yeah, guys. So, okay. Any other limiting belief? Eating healthy has been a part of Yes, eating healthy, absolutely. Yeah, I notice a lot of men say that. And again, I think that there's no right or wrong. I think it just depends on your life, what you're attracted to, what your in your ancestral DNA, like what attracts you. Some men love extremely fit women. I feel like in my realm, most men do say that they do want women that are fit, but then look feminine. So, and then there's an entire spectrum of like, well, what does feminine look like? Does, you know, to somebody might be like, well, to me, she looks feminine and fit. To somebody else, they might be like, ooh, she looks way too close to like more of a masculine looking vibe. So it just depends. But I have heard men say that a lot, and that's my goal as well. Like that's why I never care to like do a competition, like a fitness competition. I have no desire to ever like look like that, or try to build muscle on that level. I just want to have a nice, strong, healthy, fit body to like experience life in to the best of my ability. Excuse me. So like when I'm traveling, right? When I'm traveling, I don't want to feel weak. I don't want to be, I don't want to like be like, okay, dang, I got to hurry up and catch this flight. And I can't even pick up my luggage. And then I'm like huffing and puffing. And then all of a sudden I missed my flight just because I couldn't make it up the stairs. Like, you know what I mean? So, I also have, if you guys want to also subscribe, I'm going to start doing, just some very special perks for people that are subscribers. So, if you are interested in that, definitely tap in. I believe there should be some kind of subscribe button on your end. And anyone that subscribes, I will prioritize their comments first. I may even hop on a live with you. Just some cool things that I'm going to be coming up with. So yeah. Look like Patience from All American. I don't know what that is. Is that a show? I'm going to look that up. Patience. Is that a show? Let me know. All American. Oh, it looks like it's a Netflix show. Okay, I'm just like looking that up right now. Oh, okay, yeah. My God, yeah, we do kind of look alike. That's funny. I would agree. We do kind of look alike. That's funny. Yeah. Wow. That's a good call. I don't know what this show is, but I might tap into it just because you brought it up. Okay. So, yeah, I'm so into to podcasts and like audiobooks during this stage of my life that I just have not tapped into Netflix. But what I need to do is maybe on like self-care Sunday after I do my cleaning, I might like just really check out, because what I do is I start like researching more about like health, fitness, and business and all that. But maybe I will just like take a break and look at that. It looks like a cool show. Awesome. I'm so excited for you. Thank you for getting it. And it's you just did yourself, yeah, that was a good move. What I want to show you too about the book is I'm not going to show her face, but she did allow me to share her messages. So this is her. So I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show you, actually, I don't want to like, so this is what she sent me her, so this is what she sent me, and this is what I responded with, okay? This is what she sent me, and I'll show you guys another one. So she goes, look at my before and after. Thanks for all your help. I sent her my book. I would love more tips. She wants me to do like, 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She wants me to do like 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She wants me to do like 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She wants me to do like 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She wants me to do like 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She wants me to do like 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She wants me to do like 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She wants me to do like 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She wants me to do like 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She wants me to do like 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She wants me to do like 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She wants me to do like 3 to 5 tips a day. So I would love more tips. She w she's like, we've talked on the phone too, and she's like, you need to be doing way more of this. But she's like, I would love more tips to help me continue my transformation. I'm 3 months in and can't wait to see what 3 more months bring. I am down 22 pounds. I have 8-ish more to go. Then I want to focus on toning and building. And so I just like went in. I was like, oh my God, so exciting. Da, da, da. So you're going to be, this is like from my Instagram, right? So I'm really excited for you. The twins mama, I'm really excited for you. And then this is another testimonial from this other young lady. She subscribed to me on Instagram, and awesome girl. This is what she sent. Where is it? So yes, definitely tap in. It's a really easy, like, make your life easier kind of guide. That's why I like it. And when you set up the systems in it, it's almost like you're just kind of doing the systems, and then it doesn't feel like you're trying to lose weight. You're just kind of losing weight because you're doing the systems, if that makes sense. So, come on, where are you? Where are you? Definitely let me know what else you guys want to know about in regard to health and fitness before I hop off. I'm going to hop off in like 5 minutes. Okay, so this is another young lady who downloaded my book. And so she goes, I mean, she's actually sent me a lot. Wow, okay. She sent me a picture of her body, which I'm not going to show. I do love seeing it though, because I'm just like, oh my God, that is so, I wish I could show it, but I mean, you know, of course I'm going to protect people's. So this is another one. Okay. So this is what she sent me. This is what she sent me. Oh shoot. This is what she sent me. And this is what, so, I mean, she actually said I could actually, this particular girl actually said I could show her name. So if you guys saw her name, it's fine. But she goes, Miss Ciana, I was in the 240s. Okay. I was in the 240, so 240 pounds in November. Now in January, I'm 229. So she lost 11 pounds. Actually, 240s. I mean, maybe when she started my book, maybe she was like, maybe, who knows, maybe 242, 243. So she's lost like 11 pounds plus. I really followed your guide. I even go to your page and rewatch the videos and listen to your tips. Thanks for the motivation. I haven't weighed in the 220s since 2018, girl. And I just was like, oh my God, sending all this like positive stuff. So, yeah, definitely tap in with my book, guys. It's definitely something that I feel is a super, super awesome, like, I'm it's kind of like I'm underselling it. So definitely catch it while it's on sale. Anyways, podcasts are for me too. Yeah, podcasts are dope. I think that we should do more fueling of our brain rather than just like rap. Now, okay, when I go in here and it gets to my hip thrust moment, I have to put on Jeezy. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's just something about just that beginning part, and it just like pumps you up and you're like, okay, let's go. Like, zone out everything else, zone out all the haters, zone out all your own haters in your own head. Because sometimes we're our own limiting belief. Like, we create our own limiting beliefs, right? So yeah, zone out the haters, zone out your own limiting beliefs, just zone it everything out. And I just like put on Jeezy, and I just like, I'm just hip thrusting. I'm just doing like, so when it comes to that, but usually when I work out, I'm actually listening to podcasts. Like, I'm always trying to, in this season of my life, I don't know, let me know if you guys feel the same way. I just want to consume information. I'm just like a sponge right now. I feel like I'm like 3 years old. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to be 37 in a couple of days. So on Thursday, I'll be 37. And in my mind, I've been telling myself, so 37 is 3 plus 7, which is 1, which is kind of like a reset, like starting over, starting from the beginning. So I feel like I'm going into this next stage of my life, like just like pressing the reset button, starting fresh, a rebirth, like you know, not having any limiting beliefs, not creating just like, I don't know, doubtful beliefs, like any, you know, anything that is going to potentially hinder me from like a dope opportunity or a dope like way of living, like just whatever. I just want to be open, right? So I think that's why I just like, I'm in this mode of just like consuming a ton of information. And it's really good to stay moldable, to stay resilient, to stay teachable, to stay flexible, right? Like that usually also signifies like more of a youthful person. You could be 60 years old, but you could look at them and be like, oh my gosh, I thought you were way different, just by how they move, how they talk, the way that they're like open-minded, right? So that's just where I'm at. I'm like, there's so many opinions on the internet. There's so many different ways of living. There's so many different ways of looking at things. Just find what resonates with you, and then that may change. Like even something may resonate with you. You may believe in something, and then all of a sudden a year later you like have a different life experience that it opens up your portal to like look at that thing in one way that you used to, like you were set on like, this is how I do this. And all of a sudden something happens and then you're like forced into having to do it different or think about it differently or whatever. So I kind of just like am excited for like 37 is a very random age, I think, on the outside, because usually we focus on like 30, 40, 50, or like maybe 25 or 21 or like, but 37, I feel like I'm like excited. I'm really excited about 37. So let me know what you guys are, let me know what podcasts you guys are listening to. Definitely put them down in the chat. I'm also going to be, this is last side note before I hop off. I'm going to be creating a mini course on how to create an ebook. I think every single one of you guys on this live, you guys all have an ebook. You guys all have a passive income stream variable ability and don't even know it. And if someone already has an ebook, let me know. That would be dope. I drop your ebook down in here and I want to check it out. But everybody on here has an ebook. And what I love about it is that, number one, I'm passionate about health and fitness and helping people. Number two, it's dope that I now opened up another portal of a stream of income, and it's now turned into, I don't know if I gotta like really research passive versus non-passive, because I don't know if it's technically passive. I think it might be passive, I guess, because I'm not working on the book anymore. Like it's already 100% there, but I'm just going to say it. It's passive. It's passively making me money, and I get to help people. So it's like, it's just a win-win. Like, it's just so, I just think it's like the coolest thing. And I think that everyone should have a version of that, right? I think everybody should have a version of that. Let me see. Can I actually show you guys? I don't think I can access it on this phone. It has to be on that phone. Next time I'm gonna put my book onto this phone and just show you guys like 2 pages of it. But yeah, guys, it's like, it's so dope. Like, if you have ever given people advice about something, if you're the go-to person about something, if you know how to bake a pie the best way, if you are the best at cutting grass, if you are the best at cutting hair, if you are the best at knowing how to problem solve at work, if you're the best at whatever, it is like the best thing ever, right? These comments are so silly. So yeah, it's like the best thing ever to have an ebook. And people are already going to you for that. You're already known for that one thing. Like, for example, like my brother, I was like, oh, you should do one. He is like a shoe head. Okay. He is a shoe foodie. Like, I don't know. He is a shoe professional. Like, he like, that's all he does. It's in his free time. He's researching shoes. He's looking at YouTubes about shoes. He's looking, like, he's trying to find like the rarest, coolest dopest thing. I think he actually started doing like shoe reviews too, but it's like, because he's so good at like knowing how to tell if something's authentic, like he could create an ebook about that, and then everybody already knows him. Like I will call, like if I'm at a shoe store, I'm like, hey, what's cool? Because I'm like, I don't know if, I feel like I'm disconnected with like what the shoe game is. I used to be so good at my shoe game when I was younger, but I just like started wearing heels and started forgetting about shoes. So I'll call him up and be like, hey, so it's like he could create an ebook about shoes, right? And knowing how to identify shoes, color, you know, good color palettes with shoes, how to pair shoes with things. Like if you're really good with that, you know, definitely, you know, tap in when I do this, this mini course. Okay. Tap in. So definitely I'm going to go ahead and hop off now. I've spent a long time with you guys, which I'm excited about, but I need to get this work done because I got to get to work after that. So, tap in. I may pop on live in a little bit to show you guys one of my circuits. But follow me. Make sure also consider subscribing, because I am eventually going to do, some of these lives just for my subscribers. So tap in with that. Or I may just like allow only subscribers to comment. So definitely, consider subscribing. And that's really it. If there's any more questions before I hop off. If there's any more questions before I hop off. All right, guys, well, have a beautiful rest of your week. I'm going to be having a beautiful rest of my week. It's my birthday week. I'll be 37. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about spending another year on the planet. I've accomplished another year. I'm excited about spending another year on the planet. And just being open, like this, I think this year for me is going to be open-mindedness, limitless, no releasing limiting beliefs. And just being super ready to receive all the blessings that God has for me. I hope you do the same, because blessings sometimes are trying to get into your life and they can't get past your limiting beliefs. So it's like, it's sitting in the cart. It's sitting in the pending zone, right? So just get rid of your limiting beliefs so those blessings can slide right through. All right. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.